Hey guys, it's Ovely May with Yahoo Esports, not Travis Gafford. I am here with Team Liquid's Doublelift. Doublelift, you came in, you gave us a show, an incredibly close show. What was happening with those games? How did they pull that 2-0 back out?
Well, the first two games they gave us Camille, and then the game 3 and 4 they actually outplayed us, and we didn't have good team comps, I think. And I don't know. I really hate playing AD carry with no CC team comps. So usually I'm okay with playing Jhin or Ashe or Varus or something because then I'm the setup for my teammates. But it was probably a mistake to play Lucian Ezreal in those cases. And then in game 5, they're we gave them Camille and they won the first two games. So what happens when we give them Camille and Mouse? And then they just lost. So I thought that was hilarious. But also I was playing Ashe, so I had a little bit more game impact.
Can you tell me a little bit about Piglet's Karthus, because that played a huge part in games 1 and 2?
Oh yeah, so Piglets haven't been having unlucky early games, really unlucky. So sometimes to help our side lanes, because we usually play super aggressive in both side lanes. We're thinking about playing global champions like Talia. Then every team started banning Talia because it was we won against TSM with it. So we picked up Karthus because he wanted to play Karthus, and he's like, okay guys, just wait. If my ulti is up, we win every fight. So Piglet, he just loves playing Karthus. He thinks it's super funny, and then he just likes to press R and win the game. And that's how we started playing it in streams.
That's perfect. So Piglet was the one who pulled it out, not Cain or anyone.
I don't know, actually. I can never tell if it's Piglet's idea or Cain's idea because, they're always talking to each other in Korean. But I think it was a mutual idea by them.
How do you think Cain's presence has impacted Team Liquid since he was brought on?
Oh, I think it's really positive. I think he brightens everyone's mood, and he keeps everyone, honestly, just talking to him, he's a really happy guy, and he's always smiling, and he likes to joke around, and just, he's very exclamatory and stuff. When I play Lucian and I do well, he comes up to me, hugs me, he's like, super Lucian. And I'm like, this feels really good. He's a wholesome coach. So other than that, though, strategically, he's really, really smart. He keeps us focused on the basics, and I think Team Liquid really... We didn't have a good foundation for the basics, and Matt and Rainover, they didn't have great synergy. But then I think Cain coming in pulled everyone together really well.
It's cute. I love it. Well, let's talk about you a little bit. Your entire purpose of why you were brought onto this team was to prevent relegations, and you've accomplished that. Yeah. So what is your overall feeling on helping Team Liquid stay in the LCS?
Well, honestly, it would have been a lot easier if we just beat FlyQuest, but. So we wouldn't have to play these games. But everyone might credit me or something. I think, yeah, I helped, but everyone on the team helped. And it came down to everyone on the team stepping up at the right times. For Matt, I think when he was playing with Youngbin, he was not super confident with his strengths, which is laning. And so he wasn't confident to go for really aggressive trades in lane. And I was like, dude, it's okay. You can play however you want. And I'm just here to, assist you. If you want to play super volatile, then I'll just go all in with you in the early game. So I think for Matt, I try to work with whichever support I have and try to get a good synergy with them and just play to whatever tempo they want. And, try to teach him, and he teaches me along the way. And then Rainover, obviously, he's playing like a monster now, just normal. Sam's solid. And Piglet at first he was just getting accustomed to mid, but now I think he's a lot better. And he's starting to look really good. So all in all, everyone on the team has a big part in it, but yeah, I'm happy that I was able to help them avoid relegations because that's a story, that's what they brought me in for.
Love it. Can you give me a TLDR timeline of the time where you entered Team Liquid up until this point now? You mentioned that a lot of people learned how to step up. Did you help with that, or what? Did everyone just kind of make that snap?
Yeah, so when I first came in, I noticed that nobody on the team was actually doing more than just their role. So for an example, if I was just a regular AD carry player, I would just watch AD carry VODs maybe. I would practice my mechanics, and I would have a solid champ pool, and I would just oh man, I could have CS better. Oh, I could have hit that skill shot or dodged that. But I think to be an actually really great teammate, what you should do is try to figure out what your teammates are struggling on and why the team is not working and the areas of weakness, and then try to get them to work together on those things. For TL, we had no vision game, so I tried my best to watch VODs and show my teammates hey, here's an opportunity where we should have gotten vision. And that's the most important thing, is getting vision first and then making plays. Because Team we would just go fucking crazy and then we would just lose because we don't have vision. So those sorts of things, players when I first came in, I noticed that nobody was really doing that. And because like the team atmosphere is kind of down, nobody wants to be that person to be like, hey, I want you to change. I want you to do this thing that's different, because it can be perceived as toxic. But yeah, so once I came in and started helping Matt and Rainover, like working with these things, I think with the addition of Cain, then after we beat TSM, we felt really confident that we were like actually going to be good down the road. So we just kept working on the basics. And I've only been on the team for like 3 weeks, so I don't think it was that drastic of a change. But, you know, there was like nothing at first, and now there's something now.
I love it. And would you say the team morale has just had a general boost?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't think anyone's really negative or down anymore. So that's good. Especially, honestly, if we didn't beat TSM, maybe the morale would be pretty bad. But that was like an example of just like, wow, we really could be really good.
I love it. I love to see happy players. Well, what's next for you? Because now you've saved Team Liquid. Where are you going to go? Are you just going to be like this relegation savior that comes around at the end of the split? Or what? Are you coming back? Like, what's happening?
No, I'm not going to do the relegation thing again. That was so stressful. No, I'm going to try it for TSM. And hopefully, you know, we'll be a solid 6-man roster. If not, you know, I do just want to return to pro play and play for the best possible team. So yeah, now that my like thing that I had going, obligations with Team Liquid, is over, I'm just gonna go on vacation and hang out with my girlfriend, and then after MSI/playoffs, whatever, I'm gonna come back and like try super hard and win summer split.
Perfect. Well, do you have anything that you'd like to say to your fans out there? You're previously TSM, now Team Liquid, but probably going to jump back to TSM fans.
Yeah. Thanks for following me on this crazy journey. Like, it was, it's been a rocky road, you know, like winning summer split. I'm still like the last NALCS championship. We won that, and that was like a big high for me and my fans. And then Worlds was a bust, and then doing streaming was like a new and weird kind of exciting thing, and then coming back here was like, whoa, what's going on? So I know it's been a roller coaster, and I just appreciate all my fans. Thank you guys for supporting me.
Well, thank you so much for this interview. I'm sorry that, you know, Travis just likes furniture shopping more than you. And
Travis.
There you go. And for more of our coverage, you can check out Yahoo Esports.